Hey there, Leo. Be Fire Tarot here to do your October monthly. Please excuse the setup. Of course, this is not my regular setup. I am still traveling, but I'm comfortable, so I hope you guys are too. Alrighty, here we go. Leos. We are going to see what we have in the cards for Leo. So we're going to do a 3-card draw. First card is going to be who or what you're dealing with. Second card is going to be what you need to know. And the third card will be your outcome, okay? And then we'll get clarifiers for that, okay? Alrighty, Leos, here we go. See, if you want to talk. Okay, Ace of Swords, okay? So what you're dealing with right now, what you're going to be dealing with in the month of October, because we're moving forward. It looks to me like you're going to be dealing with work, okay? A lot of work. Either you're getting that job you're looking for, you applied for the job, and you're going to get a call in October, and they're going to say, hey, you want a job? You want to come to work? I think it is coming your way. So what do you need to know in terms of this potential job that you're going to be dealing with throughout the month of October? Alrighty. So you get the Two of Swords, okay? So there's going to be a decision you're faced with in the month of October. It might have to do with work, okay? It may also have to deal with a air sign, okay? So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you could be dealing with for sure, because these are both air cards. But on this, you know, what you need to know in terms of what you're dealing with is you're going to have to make a decision you don't want to make, or you're going to avoid making, okay? Now, in my experience, you avoid making a decision, the decision ends up being made whether you like it or not, and it may not be the one you want. So in my opinion, just my opinion, if you're faced with a decision, make the decision, okay? Make it the best you can, okay? So, Leo, let's see what else we got going on here. What is our possible outcome for the month of October? Okay, and we have a Knight of Wands here, okay? So, as an outcome card, you could be dealing with a fire sign, right? Knights, of course, for me are my action takers. They take action, so I kind of feel like if you are avoiding making a decision that has to do with work, I think ultimately you're going to make that decision, okay? Or you're going to bounce it off a few people that you trust, and you're going to say, well, you know, not real sure if I should do this or that, but this is what I'm going to do. And then you're going to take action and you're going to do it, okay? So good for you, Leo. Way to be decisive. So I'm going to do some clarifying cards to see if there's any additional information we need to know that pertain to these 3 cards for you guys, okay? Let's see here. Give them a good shuffle. Alrighty, Leo. Let's see what you need to know in terms of the situation we're looking at right now, okay? So you have the Queen of Pentacles here, okay? So you could be dealing with an earth sign here. You could be dealing with the maternal figure who's financially stable. You could be dealing with your boss, okay? This is very likely very much your boss. It could be somebody. But whoever it is, I kind of get the feeling that this person is supportive. This person is there for you, and emotionally, financially, they're there to support you when it comes to this job. So good for you. Everybody needs somebody like that in their life. Okay, let's see what else you need to know. Okay. The Fool. This is a great card, okay? This is also a fire sign, just like that Knight of Wands, right? But the Fool discusses new beginnings. It talks about a brand new start, a clean slate, a new perspective, okay? And when you're dealing, you know, with this Two of Swords, you could be avoiding, maybe you're in a comfort zone with your job, okay? And maybe you get offered a better job, a job that you really want, but you're scared to jump into, and you're avoiding making the decision, and then you decide, okay, it's so out of what I'm used to. It's a brand new skill, it's a brand new job, it's a brand new opportunity, and I'm not sure I feel real comfortable with it. It looks like the offer may come to you, okay? It definitely looks like it may come. Okay, and then you have a Page of Wands, okay? And what this kind of tells me is again, these are fire cards for me. And what I kind of feel here is that, yeah, you're going to make a decision, but you're going to take into account someone who's younger, somebody who's in your life that you consider when you make decisions, okay? It could also be an attitude that you might be carrying, as far as you may be shying away from something like a new start, a new beginning, because new starts and new beginnings, let's face it, they're scary, right? Because it's unknown. So we don't know, and sometimes it can be scary. But I kind of think your mindset is, I would like to learn something new, and I think you're going to go for it. I really do. So good for you guys. Let me see if I can pull one last card. We'll get this clarifier and hope for the best. Oh, look at that. It's a Taurus, okay? It's also a Hierophant, all right? So what I kind of get from this card is a couple things. If you do decide to make this decision and start brand new, and get out of your comfort zone, or you just decide, I'm not going to shy away from the decision, I'm going to make the decision. The Hierophant talks about legalities, right? Talks about contracts, talks about the legal system, talks about things like that. I think as it shows up here, not only is it a Taurus card, right, that you could be dealing with, something may present itself to help you make this decision and go forward and start brand new, okay? And it doesn't look like something bad, but just beware of legal contracts right now, okay? And throughout the rest of the month. All right, you guys. Leo, thank you so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and I'll do your bi-weekly here in just a few, well, actually probably just a few days. So thanks again, guys.